guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new to us, I'm Alex.
I'm Nikki.
And this here, Finn, come here.
Oh.
For the very first time,
Well, we're doing a big
appearing on the vlogs. Come here. It's little Finny Finn. Say hi, Finn.
Finn, you're going to say hi to the camera, say hi to all of our subscribers and new subscribers.
He did the side eye.
Did he do the side eye? He's got a killer side eye. Is that Remy?
Get it, go on, get it.
Oh no, I probably shouldn't have put Remy on. So yeah, welcome back to our channel. If you're not familiar with us, because we have just started vlogging.
I think we've got 3 videos, is it? No? 4? This
will probably be our 3rd video anyway, but we are on Instagram, so if you search for Ride with the Ricketts. I'm soon to be Mrs. Ricketts. I think it's less than... Well, it's about 6 weeks, I think, now. So.
Oh yeah, 5 weeks, I think.
But yeah, we thought we'd just jump on, because officially 3 months today, probably won't fall on when we post the video, but 3 months today, we will be going back to Florida.
Cannot wait.
Oh, it'll be so amazing to get back on that plane and everything. But yeah, we just wanted to just talk about, you know, obviously when we go, who we're flying with, where we're staying.
Favourite parks, what we do in the parks, what we're looking forward to in the parks.
Because we just sat here reminiscing, we just always watch other people's vlogs, so...
No, we've just been watching the Night Strider for the past 2.5 hours and just getting...
Just ignore our pet bird who's now decided to start squeaking. You probably would have seen him on the other video. But yeah, so if you're Florida mad, Disney adult, class yourself as a roller coaster, like just fan and stuff like that, this is your hopefully go-to page. But yeah, we sort of just chat about and discuss that because we're so excited. So yeah, so we're flying out, flying with Virgin. We're flying on the 3rd of September. I think we've got a 11 o'clock in the morning flight.
Yeah, so I think the taxi's picking us up at 6:30 in the morning. So we like to leave a lot of time to get stuff done, get to the duty free, obviously get through security first.
The duty free? What are you buying from the duty free? Oh, this
always,
might take a while.
Yeah, always buy a bottle of aftershave. I'm going to leave the drink this time, I think. We didn't drink it last time, but only because we were too busy drinking the refillable Cokes and...
Florida isn't kind of a drinking holiday. It can be. We love having a couple of bevies, don't we? And
I can't think about it. It was a big bottle of rum. And I think I went through half of the bottle.
Yeah.
Just because we were getting back to the room at the end of the day and we were just knackered.
But yeah.
But yeah, no, bottle of aftershave, I think. I'm thinking Joe Malone. The new Joe Malone one, but it is a bit pricey, but...
But you're on holiday, so it doesn't count. It's not money then, is it, really, when you're on holiday?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're flying with Virgin. We flew with Virgin back in 2023. We also, in case you haven't already seen, this obviously, we just said about what get us married. This is our, technically, Disney moon. But yeah, so we're flying with Virgin. We're also going to have 2 special guests coming with us. So 2 of our friends, my maid of honour and your groomsman.
My groomsman, yeah.
Are jumping on our Disney moon because... They've always wanted to go to Florida, and then we got engaged, and then they're like, no, we can't come anymore. We were like,
yeah, come along there, we're not bothered. Yeah. It's fine. Stay in separate rooms, it's all good.
I think we have, I did email them the other day asking if we can kind of get a shared room now. Not a shared room, you know, like what do they call it? You know what I mean, a room next door to each other.
Where the doors interact.
Yeah, I can't think, my brain's gone. You notice a lot in these vlogs, my brain goes quite a lot anyway, so.
Stop.
But, yeah, so we're flying with Virgin, 11 o'clock flight. Anyway, lost completely train of thought there. So yeah, we are staying at Disney All-Star Movies this time. We stayed at Music back in 2023. It's only the value one, but we're never at the hotel.
What do you need anything else for? Yeah, we just see it as a place to stay at night. You've got your food to have. You've got your drinks.
Good food choice, to be fair.
If you wanted a chill day, you've got your swimming pool. It's just everything that you need.
Yeah, I couldn't fault it when we went back in 2023.
The rooms are ideal for what you need.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else.
And like I say, it's brilliant because then you can get all the transfers, you know, the buses, and you know, just took them around. It's worth it. It's worth the extra money.
And the buses are so easy as well.
Yeah.
Straight from outside the front. I think it's every 10, 15 minutes a bus comes, isn't it? And then
Yeah, they're really, really regular.
So
So
good.
we could get car hire, but one, I think I would like absolutely poop my pants driving in America, and I think you're probably the same.
Yeah, it's just I need a bit more confidence, and then
We need to probably go to Florida and stuff like that, and then we'll probably get used
it's
to
just
it.
the parking though. I couldn't be bothered to pay for. You got to pay for. 30,
If you stay at Disney, you're all right, aren't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just we're just going to stay
just
there
more
anyway.
money, innit, that you don't need to spend.
Yeah, I suppose like I say, it's one of those things. We're just happy just to have a nice chilled holiday and kind of being waited on hand and foot. So yeah, staying
And
at
another reason why we stay in the Disney hotels is because I don't know if anyone's had them before, but the pizzas are incredible. There's one was it last time we had the margarita one?
Just the plain margarita.
Oh, it's massive.
They're just huge. So my mum came with us last time, and we were able to share it, all three of us, and we were stuffed after that. So I don't know how we're going to cope just with the two of us, because I'm pretty sure our friends Emily and Andy will get their own as well, because they ain't going to be doing any sharing.
No, especially Emily will not be sharing.
You know what? I'll probably just film her
The
like doing
pizza
the
will
whole
be
piece.
gone in like a minute with her because she
She'll love
troughs
even
it.
saying that. So we fly out then, blah blah blah. Hotels then. But yeah, so I don't know what everybody else does on their first days. So I think actually no. So hold on, I think we're going to get to Florida about, was it about 5 o'clock? I can't remember. I think we land around 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. So the plan is, I think we're going to go straight to Disney Springs. We're going to get, if you're anything like us, we're going to get to the hotel, check in, then we're going to unpack and get everything all sorted.
Yeah, I need to unpack first and then.
Yeah, I'm glad we're the
Can't
same
be
way.
doing. We're leaving it in the suitcase.
Want to unpack and get everything all sorted, and
Yeah.
then we're going to go to Disney Springs, aren't we?
Yeah. Just for some food, just as a chill.
Emily and
Have a few
Andy
drinks,
haven't
maybe.
got magic bands yet. I don't know whether you're going to get a new one.
I think I might do, yeah. I think I might get a new. Just because it's a new holiday, innit? Just new. Get everything new.
But yeah, so we just got them from the hotel last time, didn't we? But apparently there's a bit more choice at Disney Springs. So we're going to go to Disney Springs this time, get some magic bands. Oh, what was the burger? Deluxe burger. So I've been eyeing up a lot of people that have been going there at Springs, and the burgers look like incredible. So I've already kind of said, right, we're going to Deluxe Burger. That's all we're doing.
But that pizza place where you make your own pizzas. Oh, it's quite nice.
Oh yeah, everyone raves about there again.
Yeah.
Can't think what that's
But I
called.
think
now.
the burger place, after a long flight and after you'll be starving, won't we?
Yeah.
Nice, juicy burger.
And then obviously the rule is you got to try and stay up as late as you possibly can so you don't get the jet lag and everything.
Yeah.
If it's anything like, we woke up at 4:30 on our first day.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, so and then our tradition is then we go to...
Magic Kingdom on the full day as Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, so full day will be Magic Kingdom, which is lovely because that's where we got engaged on our first day.
It's the first day,
Back in
yeah.
2023.
6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I think obviously was nervous. I had no idea. It was just away with the fairies. All I was thinking about was my belly, as per. And where you wanted to propose, you couldn't.
It was cornered off. It was where the queue is for the train at the front. I wanted to go onto the balcony bit there, so it overlooks. What's it? Main Street, is it?
Yeah, Main Street. Yeah.
Look over Main Street, and obviously the castle's in the background. But it was cornered off, so then I started to panic because I didn't know where I was going to do it. And then Nikki's mum said, "You're going to have to do it in front of the tower, the bloody
Tower of Terror.
the bloody castle."
It's
So
Cinderella's
then,
castle.
obviously,
Yeah.
if people know me, I'm not very good in with a lot of people looking at me and stuff. I get a bit nervous.
I mean, who does?
So, castle it was. A lot of people around us. The second I popped down, all the professional photographers started to come around and make a big scene of it.
So at least what I have to do this year, you can actually go and just be able to relax this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, all I was thinking about was my belly, and then all of a sudden he was down on one knee. I was like, "Oh Lord, okay."
And then straight after that, it was on
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
It's funny
We
because
didn't know what else to do, did
I know,
we?
'cause we
Like,
were like,
we were
"Oh my
just
god,
like-
this is amazing! We're engaged."
Now what?
Space Mountain, yeah, okay. So, Magic Kingdom. What's your thing that what ride are you the most looking forward to?
It's got to be Tron because we didn't do it last time. We were in the virtual queue last time, and it
was first
it
day,
got to
wasn't it?
about 10:30, 11, and we still weren't called. So we decided to just go back because we were absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
But yeah, either Tron or Pirates. I think I love Pirates. What about you?
Every time you say about pirates, I need to order these candles that smell like the pirate water. Just need it, but keep forgetting. Oh, it's always tricky because it depends on what mood I'm in, but my go-to is Haunted Mansion. I absolutely love Haunted Mansion. Just the music and, again, the smells. I just love everything about it. I love Space Mountain, but again, like I say, Tron I'm looking forward to.
Where is it? Where they what? Is it Halloween Horror Nights when they do? No, Mickey's Not So Scary, isn't it? Halloween Horror Nights.
It's because we're waiting for tickets, that's why.
Mickey's Not So Scary, where they do. What's the one we're just on about?
It's supposed to be something different in Haunted Mansion, but I don't think they've done it for a couple of years, so I'll have to just double check that.
Spaceships in the Dark or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's even more in the dark.
So that should
it's
be
darker
pretty
in
good.
the dark, but
I feel like Tron for me.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Tron as well. That I'm probably most looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to the queue, but then we're going in September, so hopefully it should be a bit quieter. But yeah, I'm going to go with Haunted Mansion for Magic Kingdom for me.
Yeah.
And you're going to go with.
I'm going with Tron.
You're going with Tron, okay. And then, not that we've got. I'm quite organised, so you have to be organised when you go to Disney and Florida and Universal. So I'll kind of have a day-to-day of what we're doing. So this isn't in order what we'll probably end up doing. I've wrote it down because I always forget there's so many different parks, isn't there? So, Animal Kingdom. What are you most looking forward to for Animal Kingdom?
Oh, I forgot about the Tiki Room.
Oh, the damn Tiki Room.
So the Tiki Room, the first time that we went into it, I was like, why are we wasting our time doing this? And then all day that first day, I was singing the song in my head and I couldn't get it out of my head. And then the last day we went back to Magic Kingdom, one of us was hungover.
After we just spoke about how you don't drink in Florida, by the way.
I'd say one of us. We were both hungover, but me going in, I was a bit worse for wear going into the Tiki Room. And it was just...
You know, when you're waiting in the queue, if you've been there, there's like just a row of steps you sit on before you're called in.
I was like, please.
And he was fine, like kind of, because I don't think we got to the park till about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
This is why we don't drink, okay? It's probably why we're not going to drink. We're probably going to drink, let's face it. But Al was just sat on the steps and he was just sat there like...
Everyone leave me alone. Should give me nightmares then, shouldn't it really, going back to there? But
then
I quite
literally
like it now.
Got in the Tiki Room and then the music came on and then he came out a completely different man. So if you've ever like suffering from a hangover, just get yourself in the Tiki Room.
Tiki.
And then you came out alright.
In the Tiki.
Yeah, that's just winning stuff that we've got. So yeah.
Sorry.
No, this is why we just chat nonsense. So Animal Kingdom, what's probably going to be your favourite? Such a hard decision, isn't it?
Okay. Dinosaur for me because it's probably going to be the last time we're going to get on it. So it'd be a farewell to Dinosaur. But we have to make sure we go on it more than once, probably about 5-6 times.
You know
as
what?
Much times as
we
can.
are absolutely gutted it's going. Like, absolutely gutted. We just love how it throws you around. The ride is mental.
It's when we went back into when we went 2012. That was my first time with you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we went as a big group, and it's just took us back to all of us on it. 2 of the people that we were with, obviously, sadly, aren't with us anymore. But I can remember Dave's reaction to it when we were like, "Come on, Dave, come on it," and Dave was like, "No, I'm not going on it. I'm not going on it. Come on, it's brilliant." And he got off it. He loved it, didn't he? He
loved it, but he gets quite sick on certain rides. I think it was the Mummy he came off feeling a bit rough, but yes, he did love it.
He absolutely loved it. He was like, "Thank you for pulling me on that."
Oh, I love that you remembered that there. That's cute.
So yeah, for me, it's going to be Dinosaur just because of how much it's got memories on for us.
So yeah, my probably favourite ride is Flight of Passage.
It's good, to be fair.
So I'm going to agree with you on Dinosaur, but Flight of Passage I am really, really looking forward to. My first experience of Flight of Passage, I cried. I got off the ride, my eyes were full of I just wanted to burst into tears because I thought it was the most incredible, unique experience I have ever had. And I just come off, but then obviously went on it again after, and it was the same experience, but obviously it wasn't as overwhelming, so I was like, it's amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to Flight of Passage again, not looking forward to the queue tank, it's always a chocker. We're probably not going to rope drop that. We are considering probably rope dropping the Safari this time. People say go early in the morning. With it being September, it's going to be hot.
Yeah,
so we'll
the
probably
Safari is pretty good, actually.
It's just nice to sit down.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm probably going to go with you for this time. Dinosaur probably.
Just because it's going to be the last time we're going to ride it.
Because we said this back in 2023, it was going to be the last time, but this is going to be officially the last time. So, yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. We need to try some more food. This is something else we need to discuss as well. But
yeah, because we just stuck to Well, I did. Chicken tenders,
Chicken
burgers.
tenders, though.
You just can't get enough of them.
There was a jam. What was the donut in Animal Kingdom? There was a donut burger or something, wasn't it? And I was like,
oh, I tell you what, we did have that Mickey pretzel, and it was horrible. Wasn't it? We had it with that cheese sauce.
be careful. Some people really like
Sorry,
them.
but I'm not arsed. Like, it was horrible.
It's, I don't know, we were not, again, we said that we're not going to be drinking. We did go to the cheeky little bar there. I think I paid...
It was quite expensive, but...
It was like, I love a Baileys with ice when it's hot, and I think I paid like $17 for this, but...
I had a Bud Light, and it was
we had that with the Mickey pretzel, and...
$15 for
wow.
a can. It just wasn't nice.
You love salty stuff as well. You absolutely love salty stuff, but that pretzel...
Just not... I just feel like they've been made out to be a lot nicer than what they are. I don't get it, mate.
Yeah, so... I mean, again, don't judge us.
But no, we definitely need to try more the different types of food.
But yeah, there was that donut thing that I wanted to try. But yeah, we'll definitely try some more.
I need to get out of there. I just can't help it though. Literally.
And we want to go to more restaurants, but then again, we can't. We're more of a snacker kind of person, you know, just a grazer.
Give me chicken
have a little bit here and a little bit
long.
here and a little bit here and stuff like that. Whereas having a big meal, especially when it's in September, it's going to be scorching. It's just too much. Then I get tired and you get tired, and then we both get crabby, and then we want to go. But yeah, so.
Okay, the next park is Hollywood Studios. So what's the one thing you're looking forward to?
Tower.
Straight away. Straight in there with Tower.
It scares the absolute Jesus out of me. Like, that lead, that when you get into that elevator... And then you're locked in, and the doors close, and there's always like a cast member that will say something that's quite scary. You think, oh God, am I gonna, you know? And then it's when if you've been on it, you get to the top where you're about to drop, and you can hear it click in. You think, oh no!
I do have to admit that when that door opens like that, I'm like, if I'm on the end, you can grab onto something. If not, you got nothing to hold on.
So he's never scared of a lot of rides, to be fair, but he grabbed onto my leg this time.
I'm absolutely fine on that. It's just the first, you don't know when it's going to happen, and it's just the feeling of it. But once you get used to it, you're absolutely fine.
But it's one of my favourite rides, and I absolutely love it. But wow, it does scare me.
Welcome to the Twilight Tower of Terror.
Got myself a job there. Right, what was your favourite one you're looking forward to?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be open when we go, so I think you know what.
Oh, which one?
The Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be open. I hope it is.
Yeah, because it's changing over to the Muppets, isn't it? Which I'm actually really excited about. I love Aerosmith. I love the theming for it, but I think I'm really bored of it.
Aerosmith bit.
Sorry, cue the Muppets haters, but I'm a Muppets fan.
It'll be so much fun with all the Muppets and you going around and fucking, I mean,
we're trying not to swear in these.
Sorry.
Animals
like banging the drums, going, way.
And as long as Beaker makes it like a pen entrance, then I'm here for it, because Beaker's my absolute favourite thing in the entire world.
Yeah. Going around that first loop.
So yeah, they're obviously supposed to be, changing it to that. So I'm hoping they're not going to close it.
If that is closed, obviously the Toy Story, the whole section. Because I'm a massive, well, I wouldn't say massive, but I love Toy Story.
Yeah.
And it just makes you feel like you're a little toy when you walk.
But then again, we've got, obviously...
The only thing I don't like in that section is queuing up for bloody Slinky.
Oh, yeah,
because that queue is horrible.
Yeah, and I think as well, because obviously you've got the fast passes, which is absolutely fine. I'm not against the fast passes. We're too poor to pay for fast pass.
Yeah,
but
like I say,
I think what it is I think we queued it one day and it said 90 minutes. We don't mind queuing.
It was over 3 hours while it is.
But
and
yeah,
the sun was beating down.
The sun was beaming down.
It wasn't moving at all. It was so slow.
Yeah. But then again, when you persevered 90 minutes, you're a bit like, well, I might as well stay. And then it just wasn't. And then obviously, like I say, the fast pass were coming in and stuff. So it was.
And we got off it, didn't we? We were like,
yeah, we loved it.
Such an amazing ride. But you look back and all we spoke about was the queue for it.
Yeah.
It didn't actually speak about the ride. It just I'd definitely go back on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But probably wouldn't, if it's over 2 hours, definitely not.
Yeah, but that's what we fell for though, because it did say 90 minutes, so we just take it. But that's just the perks of going to Disney, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Which is why we try and tend to do the parks at least twice. So we do 2 weeks, and we'll do each park twice, because if we've missed it, we can always go back to it another day and everything. But yeah, no, I love all that. And then obviously we've got Galaxy's Edge, which is just, I absolutely love Star Wars. You love Star Wars.
Yeah, I love it.
The only thing we don't like about Galaxy's Edge is we love all the, what do you call them? What are they called now? The characters. We love it, but oh my god, they are so intimidating.
Someone got picked out by Kylo Ren last time.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was one of the the other cast members, and they were the stormtroopers as well. So I'm actually part
And they
of.
picked you out, didn't they? World Order.
The what?
World Order.
Not World Order. Now my brain always goes blank when I'm on this all the time. I'm part of the dark side. I've forgotten what they're called. Wow, so sorry, Star Wars fans. Just having an absolute brain box today.
For the Order. Well, that's what you said.
First Order. First Order. So yeah, I'm part of the First Order. But no, it's fantastic. But oh my god, I don't know what, I was shaking. He came out. This guy just randomly come. I think I was on my phone just checking for ride times, and he come over and he's like, just a normal cast member, not dressed up, and he was just like, what brings you here? And it was, again, I had my badge on. We'll intimidating me with those questions.
We'll upload the video to the Instagram page so you can see it.
Yeah,
we've got
it is
2
on
separate
there,
videos. So it's, I was in the shop looking at the helmets.
Yeah, so then I'll come over. And I was like, I've just been told to wait there. He says, what's your name? And I was like, Nikki. He's like, right, Nikki, don't move. And I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And then I'll come over, because my mum was with me as well. My mum was just going with it. But yeah, I was a bit of a nervous person, and that was, yeah.
But it's good fun.
Yeah, so we do love Galaxy's Edge. I want a Ronto wrap, because everyone absolutely raves about these Ronto wraps.
Oh, what's that?
The breakfast one, though.
No, the bar. Where everyone books in. Is it worth it? Is it not?
I don't know. I can't
I've never
think
been
what it's
before,
called
but the
now.
theming looks incredible. But the only thing I don't like is you have to share the table with other people, so they cram you in.
Doesn't like people, you see.
I do, but I'm just very with conversation. I'll be just sat there like
ogres, Kati, or something like that. Something like that. We're awful at remembering stuff. So yeah, I want to try the Ronto wrap, and I also want to try the blue milk. I seem fascinated with it. I've seen a lot of people vlog that as well, but I don't know why I just want to try it.
Definitely try that wrap. That looked quite nice on the vlogs, doesn't it?
And then what else? Is there anything we didn't do in Hollywood Studios last time? We didn't go on to Buzz Lightyear's one, did we?
No, but that was a big queue. But we've done it before, haven't we?
Yeah, but we'll manage to get on that again. What else? Yeah, so that's probably what I'm looking forward to. Right, Epcot.
Getting pissed.
Because that's what Disney's about, apparently. So obviously we're going to be drinking around the world.
Yeah. Don't know if we're going to do it the first day or the second visit.
We've said we're going to try and do obviously the rides first, and then we'll have a nice chill day of just having a drink around the world. Our friends,
right, yeah.
I think that's what they're most looking forward to. And like, this isn't the kind of party lifestyle, but yes, we will do it for them.
I think ride wise, it's got to be Guardians, but test tracks should be open as well before.
Test tracks back open again
because they're testing it now apparently.
Yeah,
I read an article the other day and they're testing it now. The staff members are testing it,
and I think it's gone back to the original stage,
which
so
I didn't go on.
Been on yet.
I went on the newish one.
Yeah,
which is still
when
good.
we went in 2012, it was closed then for
repairs.
I can't remember, refurbishment, and then I think did it change again, and then it's changing back to the original one. So looking forward to that as well. But yeah, Guardians, Rule the World. That's the only song. Well, we've only been on it once, haven't we? We went on it once.
We only got on it once.
But yeah, we're looking forward to that as well. But yeah, we'll be doing drinking around the world. God, I'm dreading it. I think I put a post on to say that's probably going to be the biggest ride we're going to go on. But obviously we don't promote drinking a lot, you know. That's to be.
I feel like you have to though. Now we're older.
Drink a lot.
Well, yeah, right. You can't not visit around the world and not try the different
no, yeah, definitely.
Beers,
it's an experience,
cocktails.
Isn't it? And it's the food as well, because I think it's going to be the Food and Wine Festival when we go too. So it'll be ideal to have all the food. I mean, it was on last time, but again, we were being dead tight with money. I think it's because it was kind of a last minute thing we decided. Yeah. Whereas with this, with it being our Disney Moon, we're obviously going to have a bit more.
Like Monopoly money.
Yeah, actually will be. So it's not going to be just the drinking; it'll be all the food as well. We're looking forward to.
Yeah, the food will be nice.
So then we've got...
I tell you what as well, the night thing that they're going to do at Epcot with the fireworks. We haven't seen the new one yet, have we?
No.
Saw the old one, but we haven't seen the new one yet, so that should be quite good.
Which fair looks better because you know a lot more of the songs. Again, can't think of the fireworks show is called there, but
yeah, so that should be good.
Yeah, because we'll do that one night as well. We try and do, you know, obviously we'll do Happily Ever After, we'll do Fantasmic, we'll do Epcot's. Can't think of the show, what it's called. Yeah, can't think what it's called. What else? I think that's it, isn't it? Really. We're probably.
And then oh my god, how did I miss that?
What? Oh my god, he's so
I said Guardians was my favourite. No, it's not. Guardians is number 2 round that cart. I'm sorry. So Remy, this one is actually mine. Nick's just wearing it now. So I'll be walking around that cart with him. But no, Remy's Ratatouille.
He literally saw them everywhere in 2023. Everywhere. And he's like, I
feel
want
bad
one, I
now
want
that I've
one,
missed
I
that.
want one, I want one. But you couldn't find him anywhere because they
They're
were
all
all
sold
sold out.
out.
And I don't know whether they were probably more in Paris. Then it was obviously your birthday.
I ended up getting a shirt, didn't I?
And then, yeah, got a shirt. And then
But no,
I
Remy's definitely number 1 at Epcot in my eyes. So good. And I don't care how long we wait for that.
He's literally sat on my shoulder as well. I didn't even realise that.
How have we done that?
Don't know. And we've not been on Frozen either, actually. No, it looks really, really good. It's the queue is just so long for it.
You go
It's
on
like,
that and I'll go get a beer.
Well, I'll
I'll
do
have a
whatever.
beer from Finland and you can...
Well, I can have a beer whilst waiting to go on Frozen.
or have a beer on Frozen.
Yeah, because they'll probably hate that, won't they? Somehow I think we might be getting kicked out of Epcot early. Right, is that everything now? No, but we are hardly discussing anything. We're not really getting anywhere with any of this, are we? We're just waffling on. So we know that in the water parks now as well, they tend to close one of the water parks. Obviously, when it's busier, they have. But apparently, they're both open now, I think. But they're going to be closing one just after we get there. So it's probably going to be Typhoon Lagoon that's open.
Yeah.
But either or, we don't spend an all day there. We'll probably do that before we do.
We're not big water
Mickey's.
rides people, are we? We're not slide
No,
rides.
we'll do a
we're
couple.
not-
You know, the group ones in the big.
Yeah.
They're
of course.
brilliant.
We just don't like... I mean...
I'm funny. I just don't like all the water spraying in my face. I just get a bit panicky. So
I think my thing was when we went in 2012, me and Nicky's brother went on... we were at Blizzard Beach and went on Summit Plummet.
mental.
And I didn't realise actually how... I was giving it the big un, not going to lie. Me and Nick were both giving it the big un.
We had just started dating though, so I think he was just trying to impress
And
him.
Nick was trying to impress everyone else. We got to the top and we were just like, ooh, this is quite high, isn't it? And then we got to the front. Nick pushed me first. I was like, shit, we're going to have to do this. Went down it so quick. All the water's coming over your face. And it was one of them things was like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. Saw Nick coming down, about 100 miles an hour. He was the same. Done, ticked off, never doing it again.
And weirdly, yes, I do have a brother called Nick, even though I'm called Nicky.
Yeah.
Don't ask. If that's
But
just confusing people.
that's just my little thing. I don't think I'd do
You'd
it
never
again.
catch me going anything like that. Not a... No. Absolutely
It just, I don't know. I couldn't see nothing because the water was over my face, so it was just a bit panicky.
not. Yeah.
Like to see where I'm going. Like some of the little rides, the slides look pretty good.
Don't
As
mind
you
the
go up
ones if I
sides
can
like
go on
that.
with Alex or I can go on with somebody else. You know
the ring ones.
Yeah,
and
the ring
all
ones
that,
you can have
they're
2
good.
on them. I don't like what it was ages and ages ago. I think it was at Scion Park. I went on one of the
Where you fall out of the bowl.
the bowl ones, and I just went round and round and round, and then somebody else came in. They went round twice and went in, and I was still going round, and I've just panicked ever since going on them. So I ate them now. But yeah,
Well,
that'll just be.
We just do it as a chill day. Don't we? Lazy River.
Yeah, there we go.
Spend
Lazy River.
time on that.
Oh, the lazy river is just so nice.
Have a few food and drinks.
You're just drinking the entire holiday, apparently.
Um,
But no, we're going to probably do the
few
water
ring
park.
rides.
Probably before Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or before Halloween Horror Night.
Just a chilled morning for
Yeah.
a late night.
Because I don't think you can get into there until about 10 o'clock anyway. So if we wanted like have a nice chilled morning and then just kind of have a little siesta in the afternoon again and then refresh ourselves when we have a late
Definitely
night.
need to be wide awake for Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, definitely.
So good.
That's something else we'll mention as well though. So, Universal. We've just found out Rip Ride Rocket is now officially closing before we get
I am quite
there.
sad about that because I do like it. I did, not knowing obviously we rode it the last time on our
Yeah.
last visit.
So I think we've missed it by literally a couple of days.
Yeah,
I think it closes the 19th, I think I read.
I think
So-
I, don't know, I am probably with it that it needs to go. I feel like it's a massive space.
I'm
run
interested
its
to know what it's
time,
like. What's the
Yeah.
next one?
which is a shame. But yeah, I'm looking forward to The Mummy in Universal. Love The Mummy. Proper classic one.
That
Indoor
and,
roller coaster, quick, rapid. That heat room. Oh, it's everything in it's brilliant.
It is a bloody brilliant ride, that one is. I love that one. Mine's probably Green Gods.
See, I always forget about that. That is good.
Just going into I love it all. I think that's probably my favourite Harry Potter bit is God, I honestly can't remember what
I think the
anything's
Mummy
called.
though for me, just because of how quick.
And you know what though? No, Transformers.
That's
So
good.
again, never done that.
Transformers is good.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Where did we have the food wise? Did we have the the corn dog from Universal? Because I remember sitting and we, stupid me, we asked for corn dog
We always do this.
and chips. I went and sat down thinking, yeah, can't wait, and crisps came because it's chips.
We always forget, don't we?
I always forget, and it was these just plain Lay's crisps. And it was,
I mean, it's
it was nice with the corn dog, but
I know, we always do everything like,
I was
chips,
expecting
brilliant.
chips.
What? It's just chips, don't we? We're like, oh, damn, it's potato chips. Got to try and remember that this time. I'm just trying to think what else is at Universal now. Simpsons, you love the Simpsons,
Love
don't
the
you?
Simpsons. I would be sad to see if I feel like the Simpsons ride gets slated, and I actually like it. I love the simulator. I love Homer on it.
I think the only thing I find now is the video just deteriorates now, so it's dead fuzzy. So I'm not very good with screens. I do get a little bit sicky on them, so I do have to kind of zone out a little bit. But it is a fantastic ride. I even love the queue because you get to watch the Simpsons for
in a way, though, in a simulator, that's probably what it's for. It's supposed to make you feel like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I actually love it. The whole area.
Men in Black probably isn't our go-to. Like we will
like
go on it, but it's like that's really dated.
I feel like that's run its time, and that's a massive area as well where they can. Either do an indoor roller coaster or something, where they could knock it all down and just do something fresh because it's massive.
Oh dear.
So
Finn wants some attention now because we're talking to the camera and not him instead. Now he's looking at us.
no.
See, there you go. Told you what is some
It needs to
attention.
go out.
Right, so Universal now. Islands of Adventure.
My favourite park, I think, Islands.
Yeah.
Just because of the roller coasters and the theming, and I've remember, obviously love me roller coasters.
Yeah, if you've never
That's where
been
your big ones
to
are.
Florida and you want big roller coasters, go to Island of Adventure.
That's where the big ones are. Obviously, I mean,
Easy peasy Velocicoaster.
hands down.
But yeah. I
Such
know
an amazing ride.
Hagrid's is straight after. Don't get me wrong.
Hagrid's
big,
is good, yeah.
big Harry Potter
But
fan.
I just feel like, because it's a roller coaster, the lap bar, it's just more
Terrifying.
of a thrill than
Oh,
Hagrid's. But Hagrid's is very good.
Hagrid's is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
I love
But
Hagrid's, but yeah.
I don't know, there's something different about Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
And we went on it the first time and wow, it was incredible. Then we went on the second time and we were like, wow, that's just, I think we scared ourselves even more.
I think it's...
And we just love
For now,
how the actual seating is. This seating is brilliant.
for now, it's my top ride that I've been on.
Agreed.
But I think that will change because there's a ride at Epic that I think will blow it out the park.
Which is what everyone's been saying actually, but we'll go into that when we get to Epic. So far. But yeah, both say
Yeah.
Velocicoaster, Hagrid's clean after, like straight after amazing. Again, there's no food we ate there. We literally, I don't honestly know what we ate when we went last time.
We just lived off tenders and burgers. Well, I did.
I can't even think what I ate now when we went.
I'm happy with that though. I don't mind.
Obviously Hulk as well. We love Hulk, but it just get like, even though it's just been, well, not just been done, it's probably been done years ago now, but it is quite battering. Like I do come off with a bit of a woozy head on it. But absolutely love Hulk. I think it's just the noise of it, the roar of it going around.
It's one of them roller coasters as well that just goes straight away when you're going up, bang, it's off. And then you're already into that roll.
And you forgot about that last time, didn't you?
And I forgot about the roll launch on that. But it's amazing little place.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll, for Universal and for Islands, and obviously for Epic, we're going to use either Uber or the other one again. But I think we tend to use Uber last time.
Uber's just easy.
The other one's easy, but I just never downloaded it.
Tell you what is good though, between Islands and Universal, you've got Hard Rock. So obviously, if you want to go for food or drinks, which
Don't drink.
If you go for drinks, obviously eat before you consume them, because we did it last time and we got carried away and we didn't eat anything, and one of us had to go.
We didn't get carried away.
We did,
because we were getting kicked out. We were just,
and the cocktails are like bigger than these pint glasses, and it's all pretty much full alcohol. And one of us had to get pushed out in a wheelchair, didn't we? I had to push you out. and I was hammered as well. So I had to control your mum. I had to get 2 security guards to come and help us. I had to order an Uber, which I'd never done before. Whilst pissed, somehow made it back to the hotel, and this was the second to last day on it when we got up late.
Yeah, so basically don't drink
If you
all.
do, just eat before
Make sure you
do.
eat plenty. Make sure you don't drink excessively.
We've been in
Make
the
sure you keep
parks all
hydrated.
day. And it was just...
It was our second to last day, to be fair.
We were
and
just
we were
celebrating getting engaged, and we said we'll just go for
Go for
one
one.
because it's where Nikki's mum and dad had their anniversary meal. So we thought we'll go in there, have one drink, and then it just didn't end up because we got talking to the bar guys and yeah.
Yeah, so
we were there
anyway, we'll
for
change the
hours.
subject to that then.
It was fun. Like I say, it was fun.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, just don't drink, guys. This is why I try and not like encourage drinking anymore. We just can't do it anymore. We're getting old. We're 34 and 35. So it's not worth it. The hangovers just are worse now, aren't they?
You just get carried away though, don't you?
Oh,
Like,
geez, you're on
yeah,
holiday.
I'll have another one of them.
It's that typical speech when you go, oh yeah, I'll go for one. Yeah, it never ends up being one, does it?
We've all been there.
So yeah, stay hydrated, make sure you eat, and just don't drink a lot, and then you'll be absolutely fine.
Or just get a massive burger and have whatever you want after.
And dip it in the beer.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Right, and then the last, well, it's not the last one because there's 3 other things as well, but Epic Universe.
What's that one?
Like, what do you mean, what's that one? I've got a piece of paper just so we
yeah.
know what we're saying. Epic Universe.
Yeah, obviously we've never been, but we've seen a lot of videos on YouTube.
No, my days, it looks epic.
Everything about it, yeah, epic. Everything about it, all the different portals and the island bits,
Yeah.
all of them look amazing. I think the best looking one's How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
For us, there's a lot of people that would be like, Nintendo World will be the better looking one, but for us, I feel like
Yeah, we love
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
But we also like the Dark Universe.
Yeah, so we're massive Halloween fans as well, though, so Dark Universe. I'm probably going to go for, like, Isle of Berk, and then Dark Universe.
Probably
then
do
Nintendo World.
yeah.
And again, massive Harry Potter fan.
But we're not like...
But I'm just worried it's going to be so busy there.
We
to be
feel
there.
that everybody's going to go for that Harry Potter ride.
Yeah, so this is the thing that we're kind of worried about is, obviously, we've only got one day there, which is fine. We're going to make sure we do the whole day, but there's not... You kind of have to see... There's no system to play, is
No.
there? With the other kind of parts, you
We've
kind of
never
know
done
where
it
to
before,
go.
so we don't know what.
But yeah, I think Harry Potter's going to be the busiest part. Looking at obviously the the wait times for it, it's Harry Potter's been the one, hasn't it? So
Yeah.
we're going to
But
play
I
it by you.
think the ride that will blow Velocicoaster out of the water is the Starship Racers.
Stardust Races.
Did I say Starship? Stardust Racers.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I just, from the look of it and the videos and how close it comes when it goes over that little turn like that.
And if you remember
It
back
looks
in the day when
incredible.
they had Dueling Dragons.
Yeah, where they met like that.
So we've done that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
And this is why we're so excited for it, because obviously Dueling Dragons went. I think Hagrid's replaced that, didn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Stardust
Got
Races.
a couple of launches on it. Obviously you're racing, but for me it's going to be the bit where it does that and you go under and over each other. It just looks incredible.
He's
and I
convinced
think
he's going to be able to grab somebody else's hand.
might be able to high five someone like boom. But no, for me that's going to be the one that will decide the best ride for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not like I've seen obviously the Dark Universe one's going to be amazing. All of the How to Train Your
Yeah, the
Dragon ones are
monsters,
going to be amazing.
I'm looking forward to the monsters.
I feel like
one.
we're not going to get close to Harry Potter, but I'd like to.
Oh yeah, well we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Mm.
There's one thing I really, 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 really want to do, and I don't care what anyone says. I will wait about 5 hours for this. You already probably know the
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go meet Toothless.
definitely.
I been watching the videos. I've been crying watching them. Like, what's wrong with me? I like, oh, look at just the dog's just stretching out with him. Just watching people's videos have just been able to touch Toothless and everything. So look, yeah, just sprawled out here.
This is how he
His bits
sits all the
here
time,
all the
look.
time.
He's
Cover
got-
your bits up, boy.
He's got a poorly paw at the moment, so he's been back into the vets, but he's doing better now, isn't
You're fine. I think you're just playing for it,
he's
weren't you? Look,
faking
you're
it.
fine, faking it.
he? Mm.
But yeah, so I cannot wait to meet Toothless, and I know Emily is desperate to meet Toad from Nintendo World. We just want to see Toad do it. We want to do a dance off with Toad, don't we?
Little Toad.
Little
yeah.
Toad dance off looks amazing. As well, Donkey Kong. I'm looking forward to that
Yes.
one as well.
Yeah, that looks insane.
But yeah, I'm going to say Isle of Burt for that one. I'm looking forward to it. And then
Out of the whole holiday, though, for me, this is the most, because we've never done it before. Epic Universe is going to be like, oh my god, I can't wait to go to Epic Universe. Done like everything else. Everything else is still amazing, but I think Epic Universe is just going to be.
And what's been nice is we've been able to watch it from start when they started building it to finish.
Yeah.
That's something we've never been able to do. Because we were only kids when I'm trying to think when it all opened. Really, I think it was Animal Kingdom. Can't think what year that opened, but we were kids and there was there wasn't internet back then, was there? No. I can't remember.
We were just watching updates, weren't we, on YouTube? And it's come along, and now bang, it's open, and it's wow, we're going.
Can't wait. And I'm jealous of everyone that's been there right now, but I know at least we're going, so count ourselves lucky. Something on this trip that we've not done before is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yeah, again with YouTube, it looks incredible.
Yeah,
you get a lot of sweets as well. That's probably one of the reasons why we are going.
Yeah.
Because I want a big bag of sweets.
So I think everyone said to take an extra backpack with us, so you can just.
I'll take my big. I thought you meant as in.
Oh no!
Open your backpack and get the.
You have to politely take him that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, my sweets, and then empty back in your backpack and then do that.
And then be like, I'll fill this up for us.
So we've managed to get that booked for the 9th of September. So I think it's a week later for us. So like I say, it'll either be like a water park in the morning. We'll do Disney Springs. We might do a park. I don't know yet. We might just get into Magic Kingdom earlier because we've got a 2-week pass to get in. Like I say, never done it before. I can't wait. It's just the parades, the fireworks show, obviously meeting some of the cast as well, even though sometimes they do get a little bit floppy around the cast. It's because they don't talk. I find it really awkward. I need to be able to communicate. I can talk for England, but because they don't talk back, I'm like, I don't know how to say it. So
I think it was like when we went in 2023 as well, we didn't look at... we thought it'd be based for kids. I mean, it is based for kids, but we just thought, it's going to be just literally kids here and all that. But we come back, looked at YouTube, and it's like we didn't know you got a load of sweets. We didn't know that
kids
they do the parades, don't they? There's meet and greets. There's all sorts of stuff going on.
I think probably out of that, I'm most looking forward to just seeing the Headless Horseman.
Yeah,
it's such a vibe. Honestly, it looks incredible. I can't
wait for all the sweets, and we'll trade.
Yeah.
When we get back.
Well, might trade, don't know yet though.
Yeah, I'll trade with people there.
But so really looking forward to it. I don't think we're going to get dressed up. I think me and Emily are going to do matching outfits as well, you boys. I think you're probably going to do like a little Halloween shirt and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it'd
be nice to dress up, but it's just going to be so hot and it's going to be muggy and it's not going to be enjoyable for walking around in a costume. No. Everybody else, good luck to you, because I don't know how you do it.
It's tricky as well, because when we do Halloween parties or what, we like scary outfits, don't we? We can't go scary there.
Yeah, when it comes to Halloween, we do go out. The house is full on decorated here, and the kids absolutely. We do go a little bit scary, but it's the point of Halloween, isn't it? But we do go all out, so we are looking forward to it. But it'd be nice to dress up, but I think it's just going to be too hot. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And then I suppose the last thing is just waiting patiently for the release of the Halloween Horror Night tickets. So we did that back in 2023. It was probably one of the best nights we had in Florida.
It was an incredible one. Even the houses.
Yeah.
Houses were incredible.
It was such an experience. Like, don't get me wrong, I was nervous. I don't like jump scares,
I don't really like...
Don't go in, love it.
I'm not one of them that does get, jumpy. But, what house was it? It was the Yeti house.
They were just massive, weren't they?
Yeah. That was one that actually I was like, ooh, shit, that is...
yeah.
That is quite bad.
So I think what it was is it was the... we did the scaring... I honestly can't remember it. Staying scared. What do you call it? Obviously, because we got the 2-week packages again, we can get there earlier. So we did end up queuing up, but we have said we might actually wait at the entrance just so we can get the show at the start. You kind of can't miss it.
Where the gates open.
Yeah. I think it's Stay and Scream.
That's it, Stay
and Scream. So we did that last time, and then we queued up for Stranger Things. That house was obviously incredible.
Yeah.
My mum came with us on that one as well. Like I say, mum doesn't like jump scares either. I honestly thought I thought she was going to pass out. She was that scared at one point, but she loved it after. I think once you go into the one house, you then get your adrenaline, and you can just go through it.
Yeah.
And there's some break times and stuff like this, outside where...
It's quite, like, we queued a bit for some, but that was later on, obviously, when it's pitch black.
Yeah.
You are going to be waiting a bit longer, but...
Oh, God, yeah. And then when you go down Diagon Alley, You can see all the Death Eaters, and that was incredible because managed to get a video, and then it's just obviously control the lights. Oh, it was incredible down there, wasn't it?
It's you're walking through like obviously different sections, and you've got actors walking about, and it's just everywhere you go. It's just
that would be our dream jobs.
on.
If we could do something, we probably should go to Las Vegas and do the full-time Halloween Horror Night one there. Just scaring people would just be amazing.
Just everywhere you looked, and the theming and everything. Everyone was enjoying themselves, weren't they? It was just incredible.
Yeah.
But we've had a look at some houses that have been rumoured for this year, and one of them is a WWE house, which I'm really, really, really excited for because it's going to be based around the Wyatt Six. And obviously, if people don't know wrestling, just search it. But if people do know wrestling, one of the main characters, Bray Wyatt, sadly died a couple of years ago now. And he was one of my favourite wrestlers, and it's going to be based around the Fiend and the Wyatt Six, so I am really, really looking forward to that one.
Hopefully, that's if they definitely do it.
Fingers crossed.
I think they will.
If they do, yeah, and that'll be quite scary as well because the way that the Wyatt Six are and how they've got the masks and they are quite scary. So I can't wait for that.
There's other rumours, but I can't think what's on there now.
I think the Terrifier was one, which will be. Again, like that'll be bad.
Not seen that though. So.
Yeah, I've seen clips. I've never seen a full film, but I've seen clips of it, and what I've seen is very bad. But I like stuff like that.
A Quiet Place looked amazing. Was that last year? That looks incredible. That's not going to be there again.
So hopefully the Terrifier is there this year. Because they might be bringing another film out, so it might be.
Yeah. Obviously, it'd be amazing if they did the Stranger Things house again this year, but I think obviously that's going to be.
It might be because that's coming in.
Well, at the end of the year, isn't it? Yeah, I reckon. Nobody knows what's happening, do they? So they'll probably have to theme it for the next year. Maybe we'll just have to just go next year.
Well, yeah. I think it'll be a yearly holiday now, this one.
But yeah, so I'm definitely really looking forward to Halloween Horror Night. Our friend Emily's not.
So we've made a deal. So she comes. I go into the houses first, and then
we'll just hold each other's hands and we'll guide each other through there. Us crying
Andy will love it. It'll be good.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. But I think that's everything really. But if you've got anything that you think that you would recommend, especially food, give us some particular food you want to try as well.
If we've missed anything, because we don't if we haven't seen it, we won't obviously know. So
yeah. And the one thing you probably won't see us doing is just going around the hotels. I'm not against people going around the hotels at all. I think it's amazing to be able to look around, but I'd rather just go down the parks and just embrace all the full park, take it all in and stuff like that. And especially with Emily and Andy haven't seen the parks, I want them to enjoy.
I think it's just different merch, isn't it? What people go for in the different
hotels and the different restaurants and stuff like that.
Just seeing them how mint they are. And...
I just don't want to go because I don't want to see how nice it is there, and then us be like, oh
yeah.
No, because what the value ones are amazing though, so I can't.
I don't know. Yeah, for me, I just don't see the point of paying all that money for. And I mean, they are amazing hotels. Don't get me wrong, but you never are. Well, you're hardly there.
Yeah.
For us, anyway. Yeah, for us, some people might like to chill for a couple of days and just do the parks like a couple of hours each day. But for us, we're like full on all dayers in the park.
We'll see about this time. Might have to go back over for siesta. Like I say, we're now 2 years older.
Yeah, and it's set. It's going to be hotter, and so we might have to come home and get changed and do what.
It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be nice to be able to take you all with us. We are definitely getting a lot more comfortable using the camera and everything.
Yeah.
But it's not even just. It'd be nice just for us guys to look back on. That's the main thing as well, and obviously bring you guys. If you
this is one of the reasons why we're doing it, because like in a couple of years' time we can look back at all this and just be like, remember Florida holiday? Yeah, let's watch it.
But yeah, literally 3 months today we'll be in the air still, won't we? Yeah, so we're flying. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
It's all 5 hours behind, and then so.
I think we'll still have another 2 hours to go, won't we? But yeah, I
think someone's hungry.
Is that our time to check out then?
You hungry?
Yeah.
Someone's hungry.
Somebody wants us to.
I think that is time to check out.
But yeah, if you've got any recommendations, drop us in the comments.
Just give the video a like and just give us a quick follow, just so we get a bit more followers and just get a bit more out there. Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sorry if we bored you to death.
Sorry if we've gone on and gone on.
But we're just excited and we like to talk about it.
We just want to get some videos up and just tell you who we are, and just get to know us.
yeah, we're definitely going to go feed the dog now anyway. So
'Cause he's
looking at us now.
Stomping with his teeth.
All right, we will catch up soon. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much.